Yeah.
What up?
What's good, brother? How you feeling? It's another one.
Amazing, man.
Good. It's
Where we
another
at?
one. Episode 6.
Time
right
flying.
now, Northern Hemisphere. Realistically, if we really want to be technical.
With the geographic location.
Yeah, man. Shout out to
Glad to be here again. Another pod day.
Yes, for a fact.
Grateful.
Yeah.
Grateful at today's climate, man. Like it's getting real tricky.
I feel like it's always been tricky.
It's always been tricky.
What makes you say that?
I mean, me thinking as a podcaster, somebody on camera, and then things that I've been seeing recently on camera.
Yeah.
And our pop culture, our cultural events.
Speaking about the BAFTAs.
The BAFTAs, other things, but yeah, the BAFTAs.
I mean that's
Michael B, Delroy Lindo.
It's a highlighted moment when it's it's happening daily, and that specific group is not the only group subjected.
Of course,
to all this.
It's all groups,
stuff. All that shit. Racism in a whole is whack.
And let's be clear, not saying that the gentleman is racist. It's just the top. What we've been seeing on social media, the reactions.
Like so acute to racism. So again, of course, he probably is a tremendous man, and I don't want to put that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like the low hanging fruit thing to do. It's like the easiest thing to do. Like that's just so.
Yeah, to call somebody out to say what they are.
Yeah,
a very unfortunate event.
Yeah.
And different layers.
Break it down.
And yeah, in different layers. Now, my number one thing in that's super unfortunate. I wouldn't place blame on that man because again, I'm not a doctor. I don't know all about that medical situation.
Yeah. We're not inclined at all. At all.
Yeah. So I wouldn't place any blame on him with that. Now, who I could place blame on is BBC.
Yeah.
They dropped the ball on that.
Yeah.
How do you let some people of that stature in this platform and your biggest event, you let that happen? Racial slurs happen. When mind you usually
no, you let it come out.
But yeah,
to the public.
You let it come out. You let it happen.
2-hour delay.
2-hour delay. Usually with these shows, you got 10-second delay or 2 hours. You could have did that. Now it makes you think like. I don't want to say, is that intentional in a negative aspect of like
who knows,
how
man?
they're portraying?
Now more news has come out, or like more advancements has come out in them stories.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, the person probably didn't know what he was doing. They want to go to management and say, hey, I don't know what I'm doing here. Who knows?
Like they had a couple drinks in the back and they forgot to edit that out. No. What do you mean?
It happened already. So all this
but do you
woulda,
think,
coulda, shoulda, like for stuff like that.
Now.
So anybody being subject to that is whack.
Yeah.
So it's like it already happened.
Like it already happened in real life.
I've seen it on my phone. Rap, I'm not the only one who has a mobile device.
Because it would have came out. It would have came out anyway.
Yeah.
Like it was somebody who had the footage besides the actual cameras that was broadcasting that. Yeah. It would have came out, but like for you to actually be the one to let it go out, it's like you have all the opportunity not to, because you being mindful of like, I mean, again, this is BBC. They ain't nothing gonna happen to them. Like they BBC.
And what's kind of messed up about it, like BBC News is like like the standard almost.
Oh, like in the world, right?
Yeah, it's almost like it's a respected news source. So it's like
ultra like different. Yeah, it's different level.
And again, it's above my pay grade, social grade,
whatever the grade is.
My thought, is with the win.
Yeah,
but they're a respected publication. So for that to happen, you would have, and I guess with my joke, you do have top of the line
everything
employees working these soundboards, these rooms, these producers are top of the line. So it happened already, and it's unfortunate to be up there presenting, and you creme of the creme. Like they probably look at us like, nigga, I ain't really fuck with you. Like,
who are they?
Like,
yeah, let me get their
yeah, like, you know, they're like, nigga, we good. Like, so again, everybody is like that. So I'm saying, like, again, with it being commercialized to a sense,
yeah.
like
Now,
wow.
I
But he
do-
was surprised, like, yo, nigga, somebody saying that again. You gotta take some ownership on that. And
Yeah,
obviously,
there gotta
it's
be
way before
accountability.
us, way before us, because we, like, in the grand scheme of things, we like, I don't even. I just got here. Lil Uzi voice. I just been here. I just got here.
Like,
I
yeah,
don't know.
it's just some
But
accountability
yeah, like,
gotta be
with the
held
rap,
on
and I
all
get it. Them
different.
say, "Yo, y'all said it first. Y'all made it." Come again. It's like it's so it's
like-
so much
like
damage
the-
has been done.
Like the
Yeah.
Boondocks episode with the teacher. I hear him say it every day. I hear it. But like,
And again,
yo,
so like,
now let me
what you got?
say this from a different point of
And
view,
all of us,
where
'cause you could be
where
like,
the
"Yo, this is
viewers,
white man."
the viewers may be like, oh, again, they might call that man out and say he's a racist,
Yeah, we
but
might
he has
have
a
viewers
medical.
from the South, or some people that don't play that shit at all with that word, and I understand that. So you
1,000%. And now some people are like, oh, he's already call it racist quick.
yeah.
You got a medical condition. All right, but like they might say, oh, that
My
comes
thoughts are
from
with that
somewhere.
man. My thoughts are with that man.
Yeah,
man. I hope
'cause
he's-
now he might be
found some
embarrassed.
peace. Like, cause yeah, you could be embarrassed. You could be like, yo, or almost like, let's say you're driving down the street, right? And like, or just walking. You got that certain like, yo, don't just like don't like pop out on somebody. Don't like, you're walking like, or just don't be stupid, right? And that sounds stupid in a sense. I'm saying like you just like don't drop your pen, or you're like I could drop this, or like you just like you catch yourself, not doing it. Like, but it probably was on his brain like don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it.
But like, yo, people be like, yo, is this inner voice wanting to say it?
Don't do it.
Like you talk in your sleep. I'm not
happens, so, like,
equating
again,
it to
like-
talking in your sleep or being drunk because I don't know the science behind this.
What's it cause? You want to juke.
But people are
While
trying
you
to.
walking, that's funny as hell. Though. Like,
Oh, I used to do that. I'm
juke is
terrible.
out,
I used to walk with the old people and juke them.
But man,
But like
too old for that.
to kind of put it where like, oh, this is like suppressed thoughts. I wouldn't want to say that. But that's what I see on Twitter and everything else. They're saying like, oh, this might be a suppressed thought.
I hope he's all
What
right.
I do like,
What's up?
like at the NCAA, in the NAACP Image Awards,
Yeah.
how they spoke up for Michael B. and Delroy Lindo, and that's great.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Because it got to be a sense of community. Whatever community you belong to, if everybody, we're Earth. We're all humans. We should be all one community. But
I'll say it
Beautiful to
again.
speak up.
I'm pretty sure I said this a couple episodes ago, or like I don't hate nobody. There's no hate for like, I have no hate. For
no
nobody.
reason to.
There's no reason to hate anybody.
Yo, we all here on Earth.
Unless
We all
the
got
hate
the
is
access.
personalized. Like who the hell?
If
am
you
I to
really
say,
doing
like,
something to
I don't
me,
hate
yeah.
you 'cause you, like, I don't hate nobody, man. And like the fact that you do, like again, it's subject to listen. And again, I take it off that situation. Like people, everybody, like you don't hate nobody. Like just like people just.
But yeah, that's up to however you decide to take it.
Finish
But
that with that. 'Cause,
yeah.
it happened already. Like the publication let them let that edit go. It is what it is.
Yeah, I just found it super interesting that BBC let that.
They wound out.
In other award show news, we got a rare Jim Carrey sighting, or not Jim Carrey, for the conspiracy theorist.
Jim Carrey, man. Jim Carrey stumbled upon some Korean skin products, man. Man's look good.
Yo, how they gonna say he clone, man?
Everybody's a clone. They say everybody's a clone.
Eminem was a clone.
Because what if that person wanted to take care, like, grab their health, or who does? There's not even a health thing or fucking.
Everybody want to look good. We come up on this platform, we trying to look good.
Like, I'm so fucking rich. I don't give a fuck how you think about how I look. Like he probably just like, all right, now watch this. Let me
Like Jim Carrey's baddie count went up off the Botox now.
Not even. Like,
You think he was like, yo, shorty down the street
and just washed his ass, man. They just took a bath, man.
But yo,
So
I get the conspiracy clone stuff because Jim Carrey, one of them dudes that always talk up about like he would be like. I mean, I'm pretty sure Jim Carrey got a lot to say about this Epstein files.
His filmography, because like again, his movies.
We grew up on Jim Carrey.
One of the greatest.
Like, how many times you seen The Mask?
One of the greatest actors.
Now he got a mask. I don't know.
Liar.
I feel like he was direct off the Botox. Like that Botox was done like 2 days ago.
No, he left. He left where he was at and popped up at the viewing or whatever.
He didn't want to do that.
He popped out like he was like.
It's rare. I don't know, man.
He Ubered from the doctor.
Straight from the doctor. Straight to the camera. Straight to trending topic.
Jim Carrey got the fresh.
It's mad conspiracy theories in Hollywood. Jim Carrey.
But we ain't nowhere near Tinseltown
yet. Now, you say like, what would you say? Like you know, how celebrities they be saying a lot of celebrities like you say skincare. They don't be taking like baths like often. Or showers. Huh?
Where you see that at? Or where was they forthcoming with that information?
No, I was hearing that recently. I seen another poll. I seen a poll on this recently, just amongst countries. I'll talk about that. But no, like Jake Gyllenhaal, Ashton Kutcher, Mila Kunis, mad celebs. They be like, oh, they only take a shower or bath like 2-3 times in a week. Like preservation for the skin, you don't need to clean yourself that much. And
I hear that.
Nah, y'all stink.
Like my mommy, I was not playing that. Like you going there wash your ass. Like,
nah, shower every day or 2 times a
back
day.
what I was saying, like yo, they so fucking rich. Like yo, you don't care if I don't care what you think about it. I don't wash my ass. I don't care. I'm up.
Okay.
You can Google my network and I gotta respect it because big banks.
But this ain't just them though.
Do what they do.
This ain't just them.
Yeah, it's regular people.
It's regular folks like that. Yo, because I seen on Credit to Complex, I seen there was a poll.
It's a blessing to have that water to wash your ass.
Oh yeah, because other countries don't have the privilege. They don't even have the option.
Like you got clean water here. Like but again, like not even on some like thing. Like,
yo, like
it's a blessing to take a shower every day.
Like you all know you like obviously we've been to different countries and stuff, but you ever like I know you've been to DR before. Like you go to countryside of DR where there's no hot water, you take that cold shower.
Oh, nigga, who need to know that?
This guy don't go to the countryside.
That was the final clue or the final tip. Damn.
This is a 5-star resort guy, man. Don't let him trick you.
Got it. Yeah,
but
I would love to visit. I would love to visit inside of DR, man.
Very calm.
I want to go with
very calm
friends,
vibe.
Like, all my Dominican friends, like, llévame para allá, vamos para allá.
I've took them, no hot water. Like you hop in there, like yo, you may not want to take this cold. They used to that, but we ain't used to that.
Yeah, maybe I do that usually, like sometimes, like take a little cold, put it hot.
Decompress.
Right, decompress in the water. And also too, I've been following a trend. Now that we're talking about decompressing and all that.
What's up?
You know, it's not a trend. It's for a fact. It's been going on way before I picked it up.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been obviously like you just take a shower in the dark to reset your nervous system. You know, so again, like it's not new. It's not a new thing. It's new to me.
Okay.
But yeah, taking a shower with your lights off to like recover and like reset. So I got to decompress to the like extra level. But yeah, I've done it like maybe like 3-4 times past. You know.
A little mental health.
Yeah, but I get it. Like I understand. Like you just like you chilling, like whatever. But
yo,
I'm a health guru. Just going on this.
But back to that.
On this
yo, bro.
Path. Yes, sir.
Complex got they had a ranking amongst the countries, like who takes X amount of showers per week.
Yeah, there was a country that was average that is 14 showers a week.
13, 14. I felt like that was normal, like for me, 14 or more. Because I'm taking more than 2 a day. I'm just my skin eye.
But a lot of people ain't right out on the census. They ain't doing it. Whoever's coming around to gather that information.
But you know what the U.S. was?
Yeah, it was last place, right?
Well, from what they saw, I ain't looking for it, but 7 U.S.
Yeah,
it's a lot of stinky folks. It was giving me like flashbacks of like me going on the subway in New York. Like I might be in New York with the suits, the people that's making the close to maybe 5 to top 1% of the country.
Transportation at that MTA.
Might see a Giorgio Armani smelling crazy. Crazy, like
deal with it.
That's why I'm low key off of the public transportation because it's just too much stuff I can't control. Smells, crazy folk. It's a viral clip going on every week. I'm super good off the public transportation.
Yeah, like word, like you playing roulette.
You definitely are. Yo,
you might go viral.
Because I remember the young days taking public transportation in Jersey. Like if y'all about to take a Garden State trip.
Yeah.
Like 1 out of every 5, I was gonna end up seeing some crazy person. Almost had a couple altercations.
Hey, man, but I hope everybody's good. That's all I got. I hope everybody's good.
Nah, yeah, but
hope
nah,
you're good.
America, yeah, take more showers, please.
Yeah, word. or write up, like when they send you them emails to like check in and like just make us look better. But yeah, like no, I do. I do.
Or like a
give
census.
give more data.
Give some better sounding data
It's
to
not
the
an ad. It's
consensus.
not an ad for more data collection because they already getting all the data. Like so, just tell them like I wash my ass. Like yeah, got a 7th place. Like we should be like.
No, we was beyond
Top
7
5.
plays. We was 7. 7.
Everybody just wants a day. Yeah,
That's nasty. That kind of, you know, that kind of ties into
what's up?
like, and now I'm not preaching to the like, oh, nah, I'm not a
You're the judge,
health
man.
guru.
We're about to get you the little.
I'm not the judge.
The gavel.
That's
You're
only for the
judge.
that's only for the fashion stuff. We're gonna have the fashion report coming
What's up,
up.
Papa?
But
Amen.
just like the whole health situation, like, yo, naturally in the day, I'm taking a shower for the day. I go to the gym, that's another shower.
You
That's
have to-
2 right there. Boop, boop.
Like yeah, like
People not working out though.
or like if you were one in a possible type of person, like that one good shower, then you take a shower. That's like
One of the-
boom, like 1, 2, 3, like
You said one of the possible is spades. I got one in the possible
yeah,
today.
like you gotta get in the water like at least twice.
Yeah,
Or,
that's,
again, there's
that's a
people-
minimum.
But again, there's people that's probably looking at me like, oh yeah, your fucking skin is probably cooked. And
They
again,
see
I'm
us
no
on the camera.
scientist, but it's like, yo, like, nah, I'm not getting in a bed with today's energy, dust day, whatever. I'm not getting in bed with God.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, but at least you gotta take at least 2. Or if you get one in the possible, like hop in there real quick, get in there real quick, like yo, like just get in there, like get in there, wash your eyes, like stop playing, like damn. If you have the ability to like, you got the shower there, like, cause again, if you got a shower, you blessed, like with the water coming out hot and cold at your request, you are blessed. Got a roof.
I am blessed.
I am blessed. Take this shit to fucking Brooklyn. Go ahead.
And other entertainment news, you know, we always talk about the music.
Yeah. Love music. Can't do without music.
Every day, music is life, man. But this new list I've seen of who's leading hip hop's new era. You seen that?
I did see that. I feel like that was like the right question, wrong person, like wrong entity to ask. It's like you're the DSP. Like that's a good engagement type of question. But like the juggernauts are asking because we just went through. They just were in a fake scandal because Drake's was going against them. They're involved in the like. They were just in the news. And for them to ask this question, knowing that they're like not a gatekeeper, but they're like a entity tweaking or accused of that. So again, to ask that question is like, again, it's just for engagement. That's a good question though. So who is like that's a question that's being asked.
There's a lot of people that could be the next leader.
Amongst other publications, people are asking that question. I get it.
And you're gonna get a lot of different answers.
Yeah, but their nominations are their
Do you think it's a little too commercial?
No. That a lot of the people on the list are acts that you would want.
Well, they're gonna be commercial, but like too clean cut picks or pinpoint to certain things. Because
there's a lot of picks up there that I have not heard from them in a long time.
So it was Big X the Plug.
Yeah.
You got Doechii. You got Little Tekka's on his list. I mean, I'm not mad at it because he got his own sound. Like he got his own sound for sure. Rod Wave is Rod Wave.
Yeah, he has his following is bigger than a cult type of following.
Oh, Rod Wave is the man.
He's the man.
Rod Wave, even if you don't listen to him like that, you're gonna hear some songs that's gonna be like, yo, this is just some good sounding music.
But Lil Tecca, like no shout to him, he has some songs, or he has some B-side songs that are like, I like songs.
He
that
got kind
like,
of those pain songs and.
No, not really. I like his rapping with a good beat, like with a good.
Oh, the up tempo.
Yeah, his shit when he raps like that is cool for me. Like I don't really know that much of his discography to be like.
So we mentioned it was Glorilla, Lil Tecca, Central C is on there.
Of course, she can be. She can be like up there with like a Cardi B type of
Might be better than Cardi B in my opinion.
at the moment, but again,
At the moment.
I feel like I would always say like, yo, Cardi B came here, crushed this shit, like she didn't have to do nothing.
Like she could have just had the one album and just been out of it.
We was like, yo, damn, I wish this, that, and third, but like for me, like I'm satisfied with like, you know, the singles and the
a lot of good
features.
music she gave us throughout the time.
So again, Glorilla is like, she's right there. Because again, like to her audience and to her people and to her crowd, her fans, like, and I see it like again, because you know her Glorilla songs.
Wifey come in the room singing a Glorilla.
She could be a household name. She could be a household name, 1000%.
She is a household name. I think she's an A-list rapper. For sure.
And the girl, and again,
you know what? No, I know what you're saying.
And the woman,
because obviously more women are listening to
artists
Glorilla.
or act or brand, all that in the hip hop world. She's top 5. Like she's up there, household name.
Yeah, from me viewing like
A-list.
And at this point, I don't really like doing that, like separating the women from the men.
I don't feel like she's like a B-list rapper.
I still say
like a B-list art, but in the women's field, she's top 5. She's an A-list for a fact. She's holding this shit up.
You think?
She's one of the female rappers that's holding this shit up. Hell yeah.
No, 1000%. But I'm saying I think she's A-list in general, male, female, whatever.
In the grand scheme of things, like female rappers, like that shit is like it's on the up and up, and it's in good hands.
Now that's the thing about this list.
Shit together more than the male rappers.
1000%. So that's what I'm saying on this list. There's more. There might be more females on this list than males because again the direction.
I'm not trying to dim no ladies light, but again, so in the women's shit, like she's an A-list, of course, like she's a household name, she's all that. But again, like to some like there's bigger name female rapper names. She'll be like a B-list. She's like a B-list star.
Yeah, because I mean, if you're saying like in the small rankings, like say A-list, like you're gonna say Nicki, Cardi, like that, but it's not that many if you're gonna rank in that
today's
level.
Like women's like hip hop scene, she is the criminal. She is the.
She only gonna go more up. Now another female is on that list.
They can pass the torch to Glorilla.
No,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm alluding to. To wrap up my words, because I'm trying to be, I don't want to piss nobody off. I'm saying, but again, with having my own opinion about that, but yeah, Glorilla, she's gonna get the torch passed to her if they do it the right way, and they don't be on no.
Nah, she definitely got the talent. She got it for sure. But another female's on that list, Sexy Red. We spoke about Sexy Red before. if I had to take one person off of this,
don't get it twisted. Like
and no disrespect to her, she's great.
She got good music, but it's like
lead her to the next era.
That can't be your only spiel. Like I don't want to hear all that.
To put her in this, even though this list may not mean nothing, but I don't see her as no leading.
And again,
next era.
in the women, like in the current stage of women's rap and all that, she's up there too. She's like the top 5. Like,
she's up there, but like leading the next era.
But yeah, I don't see her as like a leader of the next era because I don't want to.
Baby Keem's on this list. Like everybody else that they said they have like a super, you said a super cult following or the commercial success. She has commercial success, but like I was saying before, like the longevity aspect with the style and everything. Everybody has their own style, but I don't know.
Maybe Cardi should have been on that list.
No. The way they talking because now he been out, right?
Because of course he's been out, but Future's running shit in his 40s.
Yeah, so how? Yeah, so who's to say who's leading the next era?
Like he's
because some people's sound evolves differently. Like Playboy Cardi, how we heard back then, what we got on back in 2014, 15, whatever the year was back then. This is 10 plus years.
There's still artists that need they just do. So like again, like this is like they're still like
because Doechii, even though Doechii now is getting her flowers and her due diligence.
Yeah. There's like a seniority list involved in this.
She been out.
Yeah.
So new era.
But I wouldn't put her in the top 5 or like leading. Like she could be somebody to pass the torch to and all that shit like that.
Sexy Red.
No. Doechii.
Ooh, that's a little more. See, that's
feel me like
that's a little hot.
She got all of that, and again, like we've seen it like now, like it's like it dwindled down. Not even dwindled down because that's a bad word to use, adjective. But I'm saying like it's like she's in the atmosphere now, like because again she skyrocketed. So like how about that? She skyrocketed, and now she's among the stars. That's what I'm saying.
But now in entertainment industry, that's something pretty normal. It's just what's the next follow up? Everybody's looking for the next follow up.
male or female, they have their fucking ascension and they're who the fuck is this? Where they come from? She had that moment. So now, but she's like, she didn't plateau either. Because again, she's pretty sure she has more stuff coming. So she's among the stars now. So like, it's like, she's not like, but I don't see her like.
But I think that's fine.
So I'm not gonna take nothing from her.
Now,
I don't see her being like
her
like
next,
woman,
say when her next project drop, if it's a banger, then it's like, yeah, she one of them. Because last album is one of them
to me when she was rapping how she was rapping when I got first, like when I was like, all right, let me sit down with this and like, yeah, like 2-3 years ago when she was like, because again,
I think the first time I heard it was like 20, 21,
Anxiety
22.
came out after a little bit, like a year after she was like a house, like not a household name, she
but
was
like has some type
who
of,
the hell is this type shit. So again, Anxiety was like her second run at this shit for me. And I was listening to her like,
yeah, it all depends when you discover the person,
whatever. So like that little mixtape was tough for me. Like I was fucking with it. I was listening to that and I was like, all right, the top 3 songs off that album, I was like, all right, I like this, but it's not for me.
But I'm super cool with Doechii being on that list. But Sexy Red, if I had to take one person off, I'd take her off.
I guess Sexy Red is on that list because she got more, time in the game going. Her run is like,
see, that's the thing with
her run is almost like a 3-year run too. Like she's like,
she's not new.
Every right to be on that
but
list,
again,
but like,
so the titling of it
she
is
doesn't have my vote to be the
titling of it is leaders of the next era hip hop. Now, if I'm gonna say that
in her lane, hell yeah, like that.
In her lane, yes.
That Uncle Luke-ish fucking gritty. Yeah, you feel me? Like putting it on Front Street, like, yeah, this is how we giving it up. Hell yeah, she had.
Yeah, no, she got that.
She all that in a bag of chips in that world, but I wouldn't.
You know what it is, though? You know what it is?
Being a,
our ears kind of
I can't see that.
Our ears kind of tuned to a hip hop.
That's kind of broad, man. I could give I give everybody a chance. I don't like, again, it's just music at the end of the day. Like I'm not gonna be up in there chat rooms and on Twitter and just fighting for this. Like,
oh no, I don't got no time for that. I'm not Kevin Durant.
Like, yo,
I'm not KD, baby.
I'm more so like, yo,
I don't got a burner.
Yeah, shout out KD.
I don't got a burner account.
But again, I'm nobody to deny like that listener to like, yo, if there's shit bubbling over here, like I'm just go check it out.
Yeah, I give everybody a chance. Everybody a fair chance. Because we love music.
Yo, music. I want to get into Too Slimy's music, and I know this is all fake left field, but you see that new act, Too Slimy? Too Slimy, his name is, and it's like,
correct us if we're wrong.
Yeah, it's too slimy, but his music is too distorted. Like I feel like yo, because again, it's the new generation or the new niche genre. It's just like they call it the noise pollution rap.
It's beyond my wisdom.
Exactly. Oh. But again, you know me, I'm gonna be out there. I'm listening to everything. Like I'm giving everybody a shot. Like again, like. I love music to that. Like I owe it to music. Like
no, I'm always looking for new stuff. Like this week,
I try to be a rapper. I try to be in the game. I love music to the sense like I respect.
You tried to be a rapper?
I try to be, yeah.
Or were you a rapper?
I was a rapper. And I try to be a known rapper.
Are you retired?
No, hell no. I'll be in the shower giving balls to myself. Like I'm rapping or like I'm gonna be, rapping to my child. Like, yo, rap battle with my friends.
A rapper never retires, right?
A rapper never retires because my brain is always going. Like it's like
that's what I think about Hov. You seen the Hov, the dead president? That's why I'm like, yo, Hov. The whole fan.
Like again, but I was never like I knew a lot. I knew very, very well and soon that
like I'm not that guy. There's a lot of guys.
You good in your house, you good on your block, you good in your little vicinity, but boy.
Yeah, you was
so again, I was very real with myself, but again, I loved just the art because again, I just love to hear myself. So again, I knew I wasn't never gonna be, fucking empire and shit. Like, but again, I love the art and I respect the art. So again, I'm trying to get into like Too Slimy right now just to hear this shit, but it's like his music is.
Shout out to that guy.
Yeah,
like this week,
it's like that, but like
this week is not too much drops.
Yeah, music.
And I was talking to you. We was like, not too much drops. We ain't gonna talk about that. But there is one thing that came out, and he was like, yo, I wasn't that. You were inclined with the act. Of course, you're talking about Cool Kids. They dropped. I like when they do these anniversary drops.
Come on. I'm saying inclined with that, like what was going on. I saw.
No, you was in tune with it because we used to talk about that back then.
Of course, bro. We were kids listening to that shit. Yeah. That gave us a sense of like, oh my god.
Do these anniversary drops make you feel a little washed? Like, wait, what year was I listening to that?
I never washed.
No, we're not washed. But I'm saying it's just perspective on time. Like time is flying.
Yeah, but no, time does fly. Because again. Like I think like the biggest
this y'all like 20 years ago
act time flying type shit was like I was with the Max B. She was like, damn, yo, all that time passed. Like wow.
The thing with the Cool Kids,
it's like, yo, damn, that shit passed. And there was always a joke when we was in school and we was out of school. Like, yo, we been saying this shit since we was kids. Like, yo, nigga, every summer coming out here, be having, and yo, but you look at it like, yo, damn, the time, that time was like, wow, time really does fly. So again, yeah, I know what you mean with
that Cool Kids album.
Yeah, the Cool Kids, again, that was at a pinnacle time in our, like, right around puberty, growing up. Like,
right around puberty is subjective to.
But I'm saying though, no, I'm saying like again, you were the same age. We was growing up. This is like they're older than us. So I'm saying we was like we young boys. Listen to this shit. You're growing up like.
I mean, they were young back then.
I know what I'm saying. You growing up. You growing up at the time like yo. Well, you probably no matter of fact, let's put the spotlight on it because again,
what's up?
That we were all the subjects. Because I'm saying like I'm just trying to make it.
Well, about this.
Speak about that for the more time. Because again, how old? How old?
All right, so I was.
We were,
listen, I got you.
Because Black Mags and all that. When my introduction to the Cool Kids, I was more young. We were young. How old was that? That was Black Mags and that Cool Kids era. Because again, they had two eras. They had two different eras. Almost,
I mean, I was on the same. No, that all was in the same run. So, for example, I was probably like 12.
Black Mags was my introductions and all that shit.
Yeah.
So, what year was that? 2005?
I don't know. Whatever year it was. It was middle school for me. Whatever. So y'all like middle school, but y'all don't know when I was in middle school. But yeah, for me, it was in middle school. They had a great sound.
You were young. So again, scratch puberty. You're growing up. This is like and you're finding your way in the world. Like yo, and your ear, you're sonically, you're finding your lane. Like again, this is along piggybacking. Not again, there were no level on Kanye West, but again, this is along the time. You Kanye West, the musical act. You finding that out on your own. It's like oh shit, like. And then you finding out about.
But they don't have the notoriety like them.
It's Kanye West was the standard. And I'm gonna wear standard out because again, that's how I like to see things, right? The standard. He was the standard. Then you have your fucking trickle down of artists that want to be like that, or artists that want to push the needle. Artists along the same ilk. You know, again, they were all same fashion, moment rappers as opposed to.
So that's the thing about the Cool Kids. So for me, I started listening to Cool Kids because they were talking some fly rap, and then like I was just like again, I'm into the fashion stuff, whatever, cool, just like everybody else. But I just like that fly talk, the way they painted, the things that they were wearing, they say they was wearing, it resonated with me because that's the stuff I would wear. And I'm like, yeah, let me listen. Just consistent, cool, fly talk, fresh, fly. But the way they did it was great. Beat selection was super great. They had their own sound, little retro sound to it.
If I'm not mistaken, right?
Here and there, the production, yeah, but there's definitely other people. I don't know all the producers, so I don't want to take away credit for them. But a lot of their beats are amazing. Black Mags, Hammer Bros, Gold Links, Golden Pager.
That whole time was like wow. Like, and I look back at that time, I was like wow.
It's always like that.
It's like wow, it was a time.
I had no bills. I was getting fresh. No crazy responsibility. Yeah, of course. It seems like a good time.
Growing up.
Yeah. But yeah, that's like why I still like to listen to because like it's what you subscribe to. So like in your life, if you want to be fresh or whatever, like I'll listen to West Side Gun because West Side Gun talks the same fly. Like I want to be the flyest. I want to be the coolest. At the same time, I'm talking about like family shit. Like I'm taking care of my family. Yeah, or like Larry June. It's like, yo, Larry June told me how to level up or how to be low key or how to move this way. He didn't, but you just hearing it over and over.
Boys, just go listen to Rock Marcy for a month straight, man. He get you right on the right path. He denied that offer. I said, shoot yourself, man. It's whatever.
Yeah. But they had a look too. So if you look at Cool Kids, they dress and fly.
It's no like. And on what type of rap I listen to. I might listen to some shit I got no business listening to. Some drill, some gangster rap, some super duper.
Yeah, too much people losing their freedom over gangster rap.
But and again, you got your experimental rap. You got your
everything experimental
rap. You got your
You don't know until it hit. Until it hit the fan.
I'm listening to Spanish rap. I'm listening to.
But Cool Kids was fly, man. Huh? Cool Kids was fly.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
They was
I remember being a young boy trying to be like, trying to carry it like that,
Yeah, the way they was rocking the Jordans and matter of fact, the fly talk. I'm back again.
What's up?
What'd you say? I'm the judge.
What you got, man?
We got Flea's fashion report.
What you got? Boom, boom, boom.
Some sneaker releases that's coming up, trending.
Okay.
Some a brand that everybody wearing now, of course. New Balance Wave is taking over.
What you got?
Man, if you ain't see them Ellipse joints, the New Balance Ellipse, we gonna have it somewhere. We gonna have a cutout right here for y'all to peep. But yeah, the new Ellipse joints, you seen Action Bronson had the commercial to it. Shout out to Action Bronson. It's funny, people always want to put some dark humor into something. Oh, Action Bronson's doing a commercial for a running shoe, he don't even run. You go fight Action Bronson and see, like, you little 305'7" man. You go.
Not 5'7".
No, Action Bronson's pretty short. I bet Action Bronson is like probably like 5'7", 5'8", the most, the top.
Those shoes are very nice.
Yo, clean shoe. Again, we're gonna have the images right here somewhere.
A lot too.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying it could be like that, or you could say it has a lot of New Balances have similar looks to them, like parts of the shoe. You could say, but this is a super clean cut shoe. Now people were arguing, is this like in the comments of all the different posts everywhere? Because I really like the shoe. I was looking at the different stuff. You're looking at different angles of the shoe.
Yeah.
Where they're like, oh, but this is a running shoe. Now, where did the rules come where we're not wearing running shoes? I see it with the basketball shoes, and that's the next shoe I'm gonna talk about in this report that's coming out. Both of these shoes come out in March. These New Balance come out March 5th. Okay. New Balance, this is free promo for you guys. So that shoe comes out March 5th, and people were saying, oh, this is a running shoe. I don't know if I would wear, like, what do you mean? The New Balances that we wear now were running shoes or a casual running shoe or a less distancing. People are not really looking into the athletic view of it.
Yeah, they're
or
fly,
Nikes or Vomero. Nike Vomero. Yeah, of course, all about comfort.
Like people think it's a fly step
some Nikes, New Balance, Asics.
Yeah, that shit's nice and good for the
people are
feet.
wearing Ons or Hokas, like whatever that is. That was meant for athletics.
I got a stylish fucking bit in me that I want to.
Because Jordans were originally made for hooping, and then they styled it. So why can't somebody now? Like, who's writing these rules? Yeah. This shoe, clean shoe. End of story. So I'm gonna call it. Is it a flea shoe or is it a flop? I say it's flea.
It's flea. Yeah, it's nice.
A flea.
New Balance is relaunching on some shit. Like they killing the numbers. If you look at the numbers, yeah. For the general public.
Because a lot of people like to put them against Nike because Nike is that top brand. New Balance is where Nike is. They ain't gonna go down because Nike is Nike, but yeah,
It's like 10 years strong.
Now I got a Nike shoe.
I love New Balance. What's up?
I got a Nike shoe that's coming out in March. Bring it back, and this made me think of that too because hoop shoe wearing casually, and a running shoe, which is the casual shoe now.
Don't have the bulky LeBrons on. Don't have the bulky LeBrons.
Not the but again, we was wearing that.
Go to the Sly LeBron.
On some Wale, Wale tell you I ain't running from wearing a hoop shoe or a football shoe like a turf shoe like a Deion Sanders, Barry Sanders. Like that was, if they don't think it's fly, then it's not fly now. But a lot of those shoes I feel like you could wear and you just look good, you know? But the shoe that's coming out, and they remind me of an era, like the era where people really started wearing cargos, like where they brought that back, with KD6s. Okay. The peanut butter and jelly colorway.
It's coming back? It's coming back? That's tough.
The KD6s, I feel like that was a super cargo shoe. People was going crazy with those cargos, all the different colors.
That was the time. You put the rugby on with a cargo.
So what's wrong with that now, though?
And then you got the KDs on.
What's wrong with that now?
There's nothing wrong.
But again, just from people are dressing better as a whole now.
People, you know what's crazy?
Because it's an
people
open.
Just talk because internet is still out.
Yeah, the internet. People talk because they got a mouth. But I think people dress better now as a whole. When I go out and I see people, not judging, but everybody dresses better as a whole because I feel like there's a written manual, a step-by-step booklet for you to get fly. Shout out BRG. It's a step-by-step thing for you to get fly because there's super readily available blog
and
internet, Instagram page where you can follow to say this looks good.
Yeah.
So, and I appreciate that. Like, yeah, everybody looking better than they did because back in the day, I don't know. Now, everybody is kind of looking the same though.
Yeah.
The 90s, 2000s, 2010s, very
Generation
more
before
unique.
us is saying that we don't know how to dress when they're dressing like how we're trying or dressing like or aiming to dress like, because all the styles, again, now I understand what the old heads and everybody was saying, fashion repeats itself. So I get it. Because again, They made fun of Kanye West for dressing down.
Yo, because when I was rocking the pink polos in 7th grade, they thought I was bugging.
Not even that. He had his time there when they were down.
It's a lot of errors of Kanye, my bad.
I'm talking about like just the streetwear look that everybody's trying to like do now, like just the calm, you know, like the a fashion pant.
Oh, like relax.
A bigger shirt, nice sneaker. You know,
but that brings me back to like, yo, he was unique and he got so many different looks, and even he might have different looks in one time where somebody, usually the average person to follow one type of look for an extended amount of time, and then they switch it up when they see, oh, people are changing up. Yeah, the standard's changing. Crazy. Like everybody just be yourself, man. Most influential. Yeah. But them KD6s, that's a fleece shoe or is it a flop?
Gotta have the right cut. That's a nice shoe. That's a fleece. It's not really
that specific colorway though.
Nah, hell no, I'm just not.
But the shoe though.
The shoe, yes. The model itself, yes. But that colorway, not for me.
Yeah, KD6s was a go, man.
You don't gotta worry about me messing up the queue. Y'all want them shoes? Y'all can have them. I ain't gonna. I don't want that.
And that was your fashion report with Flea. But yeah, we in some trial times. Obviously, every day we out here, we hear it's not the easiest times. We're going through this and that, and I don't even want to speak about like what's really, really going on right now. Like war, like we in war, and
word.
Very, very sad, honestly. But like
we just here for a little bit of relief. So we got to go back into the real world. This is right here, we're here, but like.
Speaking of this platform, one of the guys, you can say he's our boss because we're on this, even though he ain't directly writing us a check yet. Mr. Chad Hurley, co-founder of YouTube. He had a statement, and a lot of people, they're just, giving their interpretation on what he means. He was saying that this is going to be the last year of meaningful work for people. And it's like, you can interpret that how you want, but a lot of people are like, damn, like what you mean? Like jobs is going to be taken over. You know what it is, computers, technology, AI, like you hear in a lot of companies, and I see like the digital approach of everything and how it's taking off.
Like a lot of things are going AI or remote. Like a lot of things are like, changing.
It's not a lot of need.
Changing,
There's not a need, again, for the business perspective, if you're a business owner and you have a company and you're like, how can I cut costs in these times where things are getting more expensive? Oh, I could bring a robot in. I don't got to worry about X insurance for this robot or even dealing with feelings or dealing with...
remotely, I can have somebody just on the camera. Just
I don't need a physical space.
You can get checked in by a hotel with somebody that's not even in the same
jobs is getting eliminated.
Yeah, they are.
Now, it's our job. Obviously, you got to put yourself in a position.
Not at a expedited rate, but jobs aren't. Not at an expedited rate that we're losing jobs, but jobs are going.
Yeah, it's our job. It's our job to put ourselves in the best position to win. Yeah. You gotta, really get to it. There's no breaks. Every day, there's no breaks. But very interesting for him to say that, especially somebody at that level.
Because he has the knowledge.
Because he has some insight of what's going on. He's heavily invested in this stuff. He ain't just doing YouTube.
Yeah.
But meaningful jobs.
I would fake listen to what he's saying. I would definitely pay credence to what he's saying. Because if he's saying that, but again, what is AI gonna do? Like what? AI's gonna in a calendar year, AI's gonna take over.
What jobs?
Specifically,
okay, on a day-to-day.
Maybe he's not being, such an alarmist, but he's just, fake waking it up. Like, yo, let's pay mind to this. Like, yo, AI's on the way up. But again,
put yourself in a position where you can make money with that. Or learn as much as you can about that so you can get a job in that. There's still gonna be jobs using that. It might be a little less because.
Yeah, but
it makes it a lot more simpler. Machines are going to be moving way faster than a human.
What he's saying, but I don't know. In a calendar year, things will be, overtook by.
Things move fast. Things move fast in a day.
Yeah, we're only 3 months in.
Meaningful jobs, meaningful work. What do you mean meaningful? Like what?
Police officers are gonna go AI. Like we're gonna have like AI.
Oh my God! What is this? It might be an iRobot.
What's gonna happen? Because again, or a robot's gonna AI.
To what extent? What job? Matter of fact, what job? I got a question for you. What job do you think is the like highest level a robot could do? And you're taking into account of like emotion, because a robot don't got emotion.
Because the robot gonna remember this shit. Like, remember when he said, but no, most meaningful.
Can I pay off a robot cop?
Like yo, like a robot freaking cook, like, you know, handling in the kitchen. Like,
that's fire,
bro. Like yo, a robot.
That's cool. Robot in the kitchen. That's cool. Okay.
Yeah, like because you got some autonomous kitchens now.
Yeah, in Japan for sure.
They're testing those out. So you know,
no, they full up and running. The spots in Japan.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I'm saying so like autonomous dining and all that shit is, you know.
Now on the opposite hand, that was a couple jobs somebody else had that got taken away.
Unfortunately, they're thrown into the rat race without a job. Or something.
But I don't think it's gonna be where it's only the 1%. You know, doing meaningful work.
It's a lot of shit that's like,
what's up?
You're not gonna make it out anyway. It's just like, you know, this shit is like some.
Now to a kid,
crazy.
To a kid now that's stepping out into the career field, fresh from college, you hear things like that. Like
Sucks.
How does that resonate with you? Like, wow, I'm busting my butt in college. I did what I did. I got my grades. I did internships. I did that. Now, if I'm in this field, now they're replacing something that I might do, or my pay may decrease because it's a little cheaper to have this part done by AI or a machine or.
By people cut corners, and now you know, cutting off, you know, hundreds of people, human beings.
And the bills don't stop.
You know,
The bills ain't stop. The cost of living isn't getting cheaper. Just like when they're talking about housing, they're like, "Oh, it's gonna go down." It's not going down. Why would it? When people are making money, right? Yeah. When you're making money, and you know you could get more money, where it's a necessity, like a home. Why would they stop it? Just like the price of water ain't stopped going down since we grew up, right? Obviously, it's a way smaller scale and price point.
Yeah.
But essential things, something that's so essential, it can be monopolized by the higher ups. There's nothing you can do about it. There's tons of things, just like how we purchase gas, we purchase oil. A lot of essentials is monopolized, and we can't really say too much about it because what are we gonna do? We need to live. A home now.
History of revolts. So like, what the fuck?
I mean, the way things are going, it seems like there's ultimately going to be there's ultimately going to be a crash though in the market where if you were doing your job.
We've been in a recession for a minute. Jeez, man.
Yeah.
Damn, man. You know.
If you were doing your job.
If you look at the world, bro. The life, this shit don't stop.
No.
Horses don't stop. They keep going. like some people be like, what recession? You know? And
no, it's not.
Like, yo, and it's like, hey.
No, you could play that.
It's not fair, but it's life. That's how it is.
No, yeah, you could definitely think like that. You'd be like, it's a recession for who? Because at the end of the day, nobody's stopping you from getting more money or taking care of your business.
Yeah, hey.
And
don't stop. They keep going.
Because the thing is, like a lot of times you see people speak about progression and things like that, and it's like always saying like, oh, a lot of people are stagnant because they're not going out of their comfort zone. Mm-hmm. Like you may be working hard, you may feel comfortable. I'm working hard, but it's comfortable. Yeah. You gotta get uncomfortable at the end of the day.
Gotta get uncomfortable.
Yeah. Like you feel too comfortable, it's kind of alarming. It's like, wait, I'm chilling. Wait, hold up. Let me see what's going on over here. What's going on here? I don't understand this. Just different knowledge. Pick up a book every day. Learn something new. You know?
Every day pick up a book. How you gonna finish the book that you're gonna pick up a book? Hey?
No, or pick up that same book. You know what I mean?
I'm just jonesing with you.
But yeah, but like, it's maybe unfortunate for some that are like you could learn at whatever capacity because everybody's ability isn't the same. We all have the same access, but everybody doesn't have the same ability in this.
No. Everybody doesn't have the same access.
For a majority.
I wouldn't even. Yo, bro, I wouldn't even.
As far as majority. What are you talking about globally? I'm more pinpointed to the United States, I should say.
Hell no. There's some parts of the United States it's like, because
What's up?
It's not funny, and it was like a shock and funny when the governor of New York was like, the kids in the Bronx don't know what computers are.
That sounds.
That was a couple years ago.
Yeah, but that's some scary. What you mean?
Like,
because to me, in my brain, I would think everybody has. They're giving away. You know, they're giving away free stuff. Like even if we say on a local level, like Patterson, they're giving out free laptops and stuff before for kids. To,
what I'm saying, just like people that have that thought, and then it's also too like, no, bro, like realistically, like there's stuff that we're not akin to know about, but bro, like in the down south, and even. Take a couple minutes, not even a couple minutes. You can even go a couple minutes if you're really being local. You can still be, and it look like ground zero. You could go to fucking a couple hours into New York State, and you'd be like, oh, this is like a third world country.
Like I'm in the super country.
And it'll look, effed up. So like again, it's not, you would like to think that in this great, country that everybody has access to their own. Some people were just getting good, clean water now. Just, nowadays.
That's
not even going, say the name. Right? It's like, yo, shit, since we was young boys, like they finally just getting clean water. We well into young adults, like.
Yeah, well, we gotta appreciate that.
Like, and they just getting water, so like. One would think, but no, hell no.
So now you put that in perspective.
I get what you're saying, but like,
no, I get what you're saying.
Hell no.
So now that makes me
not
think.
Everybody got the
that
same
makes me think even more.
It takes the saying. It could be way worse to the next. No, it could be super worse. It's like, yo, people don't even got water, right? Some people don't got water. Some people they in a food desert, like that they gotta go to a spot that's like shit like that. Like to us, you have to be close and have the access that we are. Like that's a super duper privilege. But like again, to everybody that I can't. Hell no, because people.
Now, so that brings it back.
20 minutes away from me is probably dumb fucked up. And it's like, that's more to myself that nah. We gotta get this shit. We gotta get away from that. But also, so you could be like in the major cities, in the big cities, in the big towns. You could be in Miami.
Yeah, because there's some towns.
30 minutes without traffic from Brickell, or 20 minutes from outside of Brickell with no traffic, because again, Florida traffic is horrible. But yeah, you could be next to again. You would have thought it was a war there. So again, that's everywhere. So it's not. It's like you're very close to it. You're a couple highway exits away from it. A couple it's everywhere. Like a lot of people is not without access.
But yeah,
even in the major cities.
That topic is interesting because it just makes you put in perspective. Like every day, like hold up, if your job is up for grabs for that, it's like, man, what I'm gonna do? You gotta get you do the most you could.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
But yeah, sometimes you could be doing the most. But yeah, this is episode 6. We out of here.
We ain't getting replaced by no robots.
No, that's super. We out of here, nigga.